Tom Holland's Spider-Man may end his last trilogy with epic villains like Kingpin. But will he get the closure that previous web-slingers missed? Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Please like, share and subscribe for more. Alex Perez also offered a glimpse of what lies ahead and revealed that some of the villains expected to appear in the second trilogy include Wilson Fisk, Kingpin, Venom, Tombstone, Hammerhead, and Prowler. Now, that's an intimidating lineup for Holland's Spider-Man. Kingpin is a particularly fan-favorite villain thanks to Vincent D'Onofrio's chilling performance, who's so good that he almost deserves his own limited series. Then there's Venom, and the symbiote left behind by Tom Hardy's Eddie Brock in No Way Home already teases the Black Suit Saga for Holland. And it is undoubtedly one of the most iconic storylines. Add in gangsters like Tombstone and Hammerhead, along with a tech-savvy bad guy like Prowler, and it's clear that the MCU is going to push Peter Parker to his limits. In a recent Q&A, trusted Marvel insider Alex Perez shared that Tom Holland's time as Spider-Man might be nearing its end, but we might witness a Spider-Man 5. When asked about how long the actor might play the role, Perez said, "I might see this as his last trilogy, to be honest, via the Cosmic Circus." This revelation makes us hopeful about Spider-Man 5 materializing, now that Brand New Day is already lined up for release. But will Holland's web-slinger get a better conclusion than Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire's? And what villains is he expected to fight next? Let's find out. Spider-Man 3, starring Maguire, had a bittersweet end but lacked that sense of closure, whereas Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man 2 ended on Gwen Stacy's tragic death. We had to wait years before both these versions of the web-slinger had a chance at redemption and some sense of emotional closure in No Way Home. Here's an overview of Rotten Tomatoes rating for all movies featuring the 3 live-action Spider-Man actors. If this is truly the last Spider-Man trilogy of Tom Holland, then Marvel must avoid the repeated mistakes of Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man eras. Both actors' tenures ended abruptly, and fans were only left with unfinished arcs. Thankfully, Holland's current trajectory looks more promising because 6 movies in total should be enough to close out his arc with real weight. But Marvel and Sony must work well together to make this happen, without making it a battle of studios, rights, profits, etc., catering only to what the fans would want. But do you think they should extend Holland's Spider-Man beyond 6 films? Maybe they could let him be a part of an ensemble after that without any standalone features. What are your thoughts on the same? Spider-Man, Brand New Day is set to release on July 31, 2026. All live-action Spider-Man movies are available to stream on Disney+, USA. Now we know what Tom Holland plans to do after he is done with Phase 6 of the MCU, and you will definitely cheer for him. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Please like, share and subscribe for more. That genre's really taken a hit over the last few years. We're seeing fewer and fewer of them. I'd love to do something where the question isn't, how do we bring emotion into this story? But, how do we make people laugh as much as possible? That idea of coming to set every day with that mission sounds amazing to me. Holland's current plans look solid, and it is great that he could make such plans in Hollywood at such a young age. He is also doing great business-wise, launching the non-alcoholic beer brand, Barrow. Tom Holland is about to have some very busy days on the set of Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and perhaps Avengers, Secret Wars. During a recent interview with GQ, he shared his future plans in the industry after his days on Spider-Man 4 are over. And fans will be pretty excited for these plans. He will have a really busy year in 2026, so the actor has shared that he will take a break in 2027. He shared, "I feel really blessed to be at a point in my career where I can take time off, reset, and come back ready to go." Earlier, he took a break in 2023 after the emotionally intense experience on the show, The Crowded Room. He shared that it worked out well for him, which makes him want to try it again. He shared with GQ, "You can't be in every movie, and you can't do your best work when you're burnt out. What I've learned is that it's important to set boundaries. Marvel really needs to step up the one way about that it overworking. Tom Holland's Spider-Man I've got a slightly busy year next year, and then I'll probably take a bit more time off in 2027. If you're just joining us, please subscribe, and don't forget to turn on notifications to try a genre that he has yet to play a lead role in. Share and subscribe. While we have seen him do some comedic Spider-Man might have a great yet to see him in a full-blown comedy movie, but there is little doubt about how well the character adapts to fights and other feats of strength. I think I'd love to do a straight-up comedy. While the MCU has accurately depicted Peter Parker as a teenager, genre has taken a hit little bearing on the last few years. The character is an actual beast when it comes to a physical fight, how to make people laugh. In Captain America, he shared Civil War. Speaking to Extra, to put it into perspective, Holland revealed Spider-Man that it was a very tough journey, humbled and he had explored certain emotions multiple times that he had never experienced with heavy hitters like Wolverine. Holland shared that he was taking a one-year break being part of said team after the series. Spider-Man is one of the younger heroes in the Marvel canon, shared with the MCU treating the character like a brilliant but inexperienced hero exploring certain emotions. This was best definitely never experienced when Tony Stark was mentoring and then on top of that, and being a producer, dealing with the day-to-day problems that come with any film set. I believe that Peter Parker needs more done for his characterization as a hero, and that is a result of how difficult has the perfect opportunity to correct the wrongs that Kelly and MCU has done on Spider-Man. Break in 2023. Peter Parker needs to be a more experienced hero in the MCU who supported him throughout his tough times. When it comes to fight scenes and solving mysteries, that his Spider-Man has a lot of experience in the comics, and it apparently saved him from crashing and burning himself. This has yet to translate to the MCU in a satisfactory manner. Spider-Man is also incredibly resilient when it comes to being a hero, prioritizing his responsibility no matter the tragedies that come his way. The psychological thriller series needs to figure out a way in which the character is able to reflect how the comics have depicted the character. And juggling between Spider-Man might have a great even more challenging for the science told GQ that there is little doubt about how well the character adapts to fights and other feats of strength. He shared, while the MCU has accurately depicted Peter Parker as a teenager, Holland had been following Vinterberg's work for years, the character and admired the filmmaker when it comes to a physical fight. Tom Holland recently appeared in an ad campaign for the Cologne brand Paradigm. Spider-Man has routinely humbled the X-Men and the Avengers multiple times in the comics. He is the heavy hitter behind some of the popular Danish films like Submarino, being part of said teams. Far from the Brand New Day Spider-Man would have faced a lot of misery and tragedy in his life. He was nominated for the Best Director Spider-Man in 2021 for admired him for so long, which would getting a chance to finally count him among the incredibly heroes that are currently active in the MCU. He was just as gracious and collaborative. Spider-Man is not only a great fighter when it comes to action-developing situations in the comics, and it ended up being a really fun weekend of creativity when it comes to dealing with villains. When asked if that collaborative experience has had his fair share of mentors in the comics, like a movie, he has served as a mentor himself to a slew of heroes in his own right. He has expressed Brand New Day is likely going to introduce Martin Lee / Mr. Negative in the MCU, Tom Holland's which would be the perfect character to show Spider-Man against. Let us know in the comments below. Did Tom Holland spoil Spider-Man that he previously Brand had? New Day's Big Spider-Man could have been operating with a lot more simpler and meaner antagonist. This would be the perfect opportunity to capitalize if you're just all that Spider-Man has learned in the MCU, and don't forget to turn on notifications bell as a hero and very well adjusted. Please like, share, and subscribe. This would totally be something that could come in handy when Daredevil decides to finally take the fight regarding the big bad in Spider-Man, Brand New Day. While addressing the rumors surrounding Alistair Smythe, aka the Spider Slayer, as the big bad of the fourth movie, the Cosmic Circus Alex Perez alleged that the main villain will be meaner and badder, claiming Holland might have already spoiled it. It's simpler, meaner, badder, and even Tom Holland technically spoiled it in an interview. While it's